Hi guys, this is Mike with Dynamite Driving. We're going to do a left-hand turn at this intersection. We talked about major intersections. We're only going to turn the wheel about half a turn and it'll get us into our lane. So as we're coming up to the light, there's a possibility we could have an unprotected left-hand turn. But since we're the only ones here, we're probably going to get an arrow. First thing you can do when you get to an intersection, look to the left. You'll notice the speed limit sign over there is 40 miles an hour. That's nice to know. So typically 100 to 300 feet of every major intersection, there's a speed limit sign posted. You can look at that crack about 3 feet past the, there's a line that goes across the street. It lines up to both curb lines. So that's going to be our turning point. About 3 feet, 4 feet past the crosswalk straight ahead. So we're going to go out to this point, get to the crosswalk, and then turn the wheel half a turn. Half a turn takes us right into our lane. It stops us from cutting across that double yellow line, gets us in our lane. It's really helpful to know that it's there when you do it during the daytime. If it's raining outside or it's dark, it's harder to know when to turn, how far out to go. So those are things you can look at. So if you're turning to the left and there's two or more lanes, like a turn lane and two lanes and then a turn lane, then you only want to turn the wheel about half a turn, okay? So as we're coming up, we see the car pulling out there. That's our side street. They went right into the wrong lane, imagine that. So we're gonna come down here. Let's go ahead and throw a lane change in since we're taking time to get to the next turn. So put our right turn signal on, look in our rear view mirror, look in our side mirror, look over the shoulder, it's clear. Back to the front, turn the wheel, come over. Once all four tires get in the new lane, turn our blinker off. Okay. Lane change to the left, signal, look in the rear view mirror, side mirror, over the shoulder, it's clear. Back to the front, initiate the lane change. Once all four tires get in the lane, then turn the blinker off. Make a left-hand turn at this intersection. Just got a red light, not gonna make it. Okay. So we're going to follow it in. Do not cross the double yellow line. Follow it in like this. Slow up nice and slow. Want to leave about 10 to 12 feet. Small VW car between us and the car in front of us. That way if we are accidentally rear-ended from the back, we're not going to hit the car in front of us. Again, we're going to scan to the left. Look down here. There's a speed limit sign down there in between the 7-Eleven and the light pole. It says 45 miles an hour. Okay. So we're going to scan back to the front so we know it's 45. We're going to look over. We can see that there's 2 lanes of traffic and then a turn lane. So that's our 3 lanes. So we're going to only initiate a half a turn. I'm going to get out here. This one's a little bit farther. See how he started turning early? Get to this point, 3/4 or half a turn, sorry. And then that takes us right into our lane again. Okay.